what's good, people? Welcome to Chazzwins. Hey, I appreciate you for tuning in. Happy Thursday to everybody. We're going to start something new now because there's so much positivity going on that I see out in the world, and it just doesn't get talked about. I know we got this corona thing going on, and it's serious. People are dying. People are losing their homes and businesses, and people are just beat down. I get it. I mean, I fight with that every day, too. You know, I work at the VA hospital. It's my semi-retired job. It's a good place to be, working with veterans like myself, and I feel like I get the chance to continue to serve. But what I wanted to do as I expand on social media, with especially on the on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, you know, we're growing. I'm growing every day. No, literally, I'm growing. I'm 251. I was 245 a couple months ago. So, you know, since we're kind of on shutdown and we're not getting out as much, yeah, I'm starting to blow up a little bit. But my man John Wiggum, lifelong friend, is going to help me out with that. He's a certified trainer. My boy Big Hurt Daryl Allen. You know, those guys are always getting busy. Daryl's on Facebook with his workout group, and he's amazing. And John just does some tremendous work. So, you know, I appreciate the effort that they put forth. So I'm going to try to get with both of my cats here upcoming because, you know, even though I'm a dad and a pop-pop, I don't necessarily need to have a pop-pop and a dad body. I mean, you know what it is. It is what it is. I ain't scared or ashamed or nothing, but, you know, I still got to stay a little limber. You know, I still got work to do, so I want to be able to knock things out when I have to. You know what I mean? So we want to work on that. But today is Thursday, December the 10th. Is today December the 10th? Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Thursday, December 10th.
See, when you get old, you start needing reminders. I use this thing for reminders for everything. So, man, check it out. Get you a Alexa device. They work great. I got them all over the house. You know, I got to, that's how I keep track of everything. So, you know, my format is Chazzwins. It's a brand I've been working on. I'm having fun with it. I am. It started off briefly. I started off as a form of stress relief and just therapy for me to get my mind off my troubles, you know, dealing with PTSD and some other things and stress and depression. So those things are very serious. I talk about them openly. It's been a tremendous learning curve and experience for me. So I decided to reach out, get help years ago. I'm doing that, and I'm owning it now. You hear me? I'm owning that part of my life, and I'm also doing a lot of introspect about myself. So that's helping me go forward. And in the midst of all that, I'm discovering or rediscovering parts of me that have been pushed down since a young man. And, you know, I started my family when I was 18 years old, joined the military. I've been doing this for a long time. And I feel like now I'm in my second childhood. So y'all excuse me if I do or say something that you know might seem a little out of character. But the truth is, it is in my character because I'm always in character, one way or another. I discovered that part too, dealing with that disordered personality and all that fun stuff. But you know what I'm saying? I own it. I ain't ashamed of it. I'm gonna let you know now. But there are some folks on social media that have been rocking with me for a minute now, and some new folks too. And what we don't do and get enough of is credit for people that are just being good people, being themselves. So there's a lot of people that have showed me love and support in a lot of ways: monetary, helping, calling, phone calls, just a pat on the back, and I appreciate it. I love all of it. It helps me know that what I do is appreciated, and that in turn lets me know to keep going and doing what I'm doing, so it'll help someone else in return. And just maybe someone might come across this and be like, yeah, I can relate to that one way or another, whether you're laughing, crying, smiling, or, you know, whatever. So it's important for me to do this, and I think Thursdays will be the perfect day because everybody's celebrating on Friday. Saturday's the weekend. You're doing what you're doing with your Saturday things, your family, and Sundays, and Mondays are manic, and Tuesdays are, you know, Tuesday, I don't know. Tuesday's some kind of special. Taco Tuesday, right? And then we got Wednesdays is like hump day. So we're going to give Thursday something to be excited about. So we're going to call it the Winner's Circle on Chazzwins. That's right. We just coined it right now, the Winner's Circle on Thursdays with Chazzwins, and we're going to try to keep that on YouTube for you, and I'll splash it everywhere else for you. But on the Winner's Circle, what I want to do just talk to you a little bit, see how you're feeling, what you've been up to. You know, you can always get at me. I'm gonna throw my phone number out there. You can text me or whatever. Just let me know who you are. I don't care. 412-628-0344, or email me, Chazzwins, Chazzwins, 38@gmail.com, or hashtag Chazzwins will get you all of my social media across the board. But in particular, I want to start off by, I have some OGs in my circle, in the winner circle. There's some OGs that have just been riding with me for a long time, and I'm always so tickled to hear from them. And one is Mr. Rick West. I've known him since high school, and we worked together for a minute here in the Pittsburgh area, and he is on Instagram. And I'm going to give out your code, your names and everything. So I figured you're on social media, so you probably won't mind. But Rick West, I appreciate you, brother. His Instagram is MRRICKW412. You might want to friend him and follow him, whatever. He's a good dude. You know, give him a shout. One of my other OGs is Linda D'Amico Kelly on Facebook. Great friend of the family, has been around supporting and just helpful, wonderful things in the community. Always offering support, positive words. Linda, I want to just thank you for your generous outpouring of just compassion and everything that you do. So it is much appreciated, and it's people like you that help people like me to know we're on the right track. So I appreciate that moral compass, and you're my barometer to know that I'm doing the right thing. And Amy King, another Facebook friend and family. We're just going family, my OGs. Amy King, you always got something to add, and Amy King just put that exclamation point on some of the points I already make. And she'll let me know. She'll correct my spelling. By the way, everybody knows I can't spell to save my life. I ain't making no bones about it. I'm telling you, if the zombie apocalypse happens, call me. I got you. You want to fight a fire? I'll do what I can do. You don't want to race somebody, foot or in the car, whatever. You know, get a little, got some beef with somebody, call me. But if you're on Jeopardy and a question comes up, how to spell something, yeah, we're going to move on. Just saying. And here's what I'm dyslexic. And I got ADD, and I can't pay attention. So everything, not only backwards, but my mind scrambles everything around. And I spell phonetically. So I spell it like it sounds. I do, you know. So that's the American, the English language is just messed up. But Amy King, thank you for keeping me on point. I appreciate that. And last but not the least, my OG, Thomas Dostika. You never told me how to pronounce it correctly, but I'm going to say Dokostika because I like the way it sounds. My brother from another mother, you always support me no matter what I do, man. I thank you. He's on Facebook, Thomas Dostika. Is that right? Bro? Did I get it? Dostika. Thomas Dostika. It sounds fresh, like like you should be on the big screen, brother. But always out there maintaining. Take care of his family, love you, and love what you do with your family, and keep it moving. So that's what we're going to do on Thursdays. We're just going to give the shouts out. It's the winner circle. It might not be as dramatic as some of the other shows and some things I do, but I feel like it's important. So on a local front here in Pittsburgh, there's celebrities. Y'all know I love Mike Tomlin. Coach Tomlin is doing a fantastic job. I loved him since day one, and I don't make fun of him. I try to emulate him, and I do my impersonations of him. That's because I love him, and he's great. And I think I do an okay job of that. He just cracks me up. But Coach Tomlin is making it happen. He always has been. He's been great for the community. Another Steeler who's a newer member of the Pittsburgh Steelers, wide receiver, Mr. Chase Claypool. Man, he's fantastic to watch. He's phenomenal. And he's new on the scene here. And I just want to give a shout out to him because I've been watching his YouTube page, and I like it. To be a celebrity of that stature, to be in NFL, and just to be humble and just fresh, and he does regular stuff, just like we all do, and it's pretty cool. So you might want to check out his page, Chase Claypool. He seems to be a really humble kind of guy, and I like that. Haven't met him personally, maybe won't, but that's all good. I like to give those shouts out. Locally, also here, another person who's been on the grind for a long time in the studio, rapping, singing, producing, networking, TV. Grind City on Roku, grindcity.com, I guess, or Grind City just Grind City TV. K-Bay, please check her out. Local woman here, just black woman doing great and wonderful things. She's been down for a minute, y'all, in the streets on the struggle. K-Bay has been just a true pioneer locally. So she's doing things. She's got her own network. It's growing. She works with a lot of people. She puts a lot of people on. And frankly, it don't get talked about enough. It just doesn't. So when you talk about what's going on, this ain't here, that ain't here, there's people in our community that are making it happen every day. And you can do your part by following them, subscribing to their info, checking them out, donate if you can, if you whatever. Maybe it's just a share or like, but those things are important today. That's the new currency. When you subscribe, share, and like, especially if somebody's doing something that you like, All right, so check her out. And online, my buddy is the Bank Boys. Odell Allen's got a wonderful fishing channel. I love to fish, y'all. Just don't get a chance to do it as much. But he has some really exciting videos. This dude catches these fish that are bigger than me. And I don't know how he does it, because I'd be scared, to be honest with you, But he does it out there. He's really responsible with the environment, and he's doing it out there. So check him out, Odell Allen, the Bank Boys. And of course, much, much closer to home, my daughter and my son-in-law, Sheldon and Cassandra Williams, a.k.a. Cassandra, a.k.a. Frizen, motivationmusicgroup.com. motivationmusicgroup.com. Get that. Both of them are singers, songwriters, rapping, producing. My daughter is professionally trained. My son-in-law is a graphic designer, fireman / father / business owner / reservist in the Air National Guard. They are doing big things, and they have big hearts with big ideas, and their music's fantastic. And I'm not just saying it because I'm related to them. I'm telling you, if you check out their Motivation Music Group, Cassandra on Facebook and Instagram, and Frizen on Facebook, Instagram, and Spotify and iTunes and all that, you want to hear some quality music, that's a good place to start, because they also branch out. You know what I mean? They're branching out to folks, reaching out with extensions of help and knowledge and information and time. It's the most valuable thing that we have to offer, and we don't realize it sometimes. So the theory of balance and time, my man Alex Mobley, another great, wonderful person who is just, I'm just in awe of what he is doing. And always my main man, Elder Tillman Moy on Facebook. He's a pastor. He's very passionate about life. He's just down from the streets, doing big things in the community for his family. He carries himself well, full of knowledge. He represents his faith, and he comes across in a way that relates to the common people across the board, and I love that. So real talk, people, that's just what I wanted to get out today. And I feel like this is important, as I'm constantly asking for your contributions one way or another. Following, support, subscribe. YouTube, I'm behind on YouTube, so I need subscribers, y'all, because I want to, when I get big enough as far as following goes, they'll start paying me to do this, and I could do this all day long. But see, right now I'm looking at my clock and looking at my Gucci, and it's about that time I got to go work. So hopefully, I'll continue to have your support. Hopefully you'll reach out and continue to reach out. I'll hear more from you. Chazzwins, CHAZZWINS38@gmail.com. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Yahoo, Black Planet, Back Pages. No, wait, I'm not on Back Pages. I'm not, for real. But yeah, the Winner's Circle with Chazzwins on Thursdays. That's what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to hopefully shed some light on some more folks that I think you will enjoy. They're certainly worth my time, and I feel like it'll be worth your time too. So get at these folks, follow them, interact with them, because all those folks I mentioned seem to be able to do that whenever I need them to, and it's been pretty cool to do that, to have that reciprocation back. I know I use big words. Look, I give you the definition of any word. Just don't ask me to spell it. Reciprocate. Never mind. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. I appreciate you. We're going to ride on out to put some music on for you. Man, I feel like this song coming up, I'm going to play I'm going to just play a song in the background, and I'm going to let it ride out. And I think that's gonna set my weekend up, and we'll see how that goes. All right. Peace.
Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life-bilder, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid, oh. Jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety.